Okay. We decided, as we mentioned at the top of the show, that we're not going to read the 16 songs that we picked for her tour because we know now that it's going to be from all of the eras. So Nick came up with a game, even though I will post the 16 songs, both of our lists, on Patreon. But we decided, well, Nick came up with a game of Fuck, Marry, Kill that we're going to play. So Fuck is a concert song you would only get 30 seconds to, or a 1-minute melody, which I think is like so fucking funny. Like so fucking funny. It's spot on, but it's also like that's very true because I think of her Grammys performance where she did August, Betty, and Willow or whatever. And then Mary, which is the full-length performance of the song, and Kill, which is a song that doesn't get played. So we each came up with, I think I have 3 rounds of
I think I have
FMK.
5.
Okay, love that. Okay,
so I guess I'll start.
yes.
So when Torry and I talked last time about, like, we shared our list that you'll see, both of us included these 3 songs from Folklore in the concert because they just, all 3 of them have to be there. So I figured it was a good starting point to see which one you would fuck, which one you'd marry, and which one you'd kill. So they are Cardigan, August, and Betty. And I think we have to remember, like, this is going to be a concert performance. So it doesn't necessarily mean the song that you like the most or like the least or like, you know, in the middle, because it's a concert performance. So Torry, fuck, marry, kill the love trio.
The love trio. Also, I think that she performed the love trio at the Grammys, so this makes sense. Okay, I think kill August.
Oh, salt air and the rust on your door.
Yeah,
it's rusting over.
Sad for me and sad for Jack Antonoff. Marry Cardigan and fuck. Do I want to do that though?
Torry said I'm about to say fuck Betty, and I don't want to fuck Betty.
I know. No, I'm gonna stick with that. I think I'm gonna stick with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So kill August, fuck Betty, marry Cardigan.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with that.
Yep.
I'm gonna stick with that. I think that's solid.
Cardigan is best when it builds up to the bridge, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That said, I think that I would, if I'm playing my own game, I would probably kill August as well. I would fuck Cardigan though, and I would marry Betty because I'm thinking like,
okay,
I want like a full performance of like that like country-ish song, and I think it's a song that makes the most sense and is best in full. I don't know how you would try to clip 30 seconds to a minute of that and still have it be worthwhile.
That's smart.
If she's not going to do the whole thing, then I would just kill it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, my first round is my 3 least favorite songs.
Yes.
So, fuck, marry, kill, Dear Reader, Glitch, or Labyrinth.
I could see her doing like an outro to Dear Reader though, as people like walk out of the concert.
That's a really good fucking point. Or like, I feel like it could be a transition song.
Yeah.
If she's moving through eras.
I would kill Labyrinth. I don't have any need for it.
Yeah.
I would fuck Dear Reader, and I would marry Glitch.
Yeah.
I think Glitch could be fun.
Yeah, it could be a good stadium performance.
If I'm at Gillette, I could see the stadium getting down to Glitch.
Yeah, I feel like you need to start, like, you're so despy for a ticket, you need to start applying to those radio shows. Like,
yeah, no, literally, I was thinking about that on the way home yesterday, because they're like, we have Taylor till Turkey Day, and I'm like, oh my god, this is why I don't listen to the radio. But then I was like, and you know what was funny is the radio station around here is like caller 14, which makes sense because it's like 104.1, but like Taylor's number is 13.
Caller 13. It's right there. Yeah. It's right there. They're fake fans.
Yeah. Okay, so my next 3 are Taylor Swift feature, like she has a featured artist in each of them. So my 3 are Exile featuring Bon Iver, Nobody, No Crime featuring Haim, and Melody's fave, Snow on the Beach.
Okay, so I think Nobody, No Crime for the Haim shows, which is one that I'm going to, is a full marry.
Oh, yeah.
And then kill Snow on the Beach, and then fuck Exile. Yeah.
I don't think that you can fuck Exile though, because I just don't know what part of the song that you do that makes any type of performing sense. Like, I think you could transition a fuck with Snow on your mom's gonna be so mad.
I know. She's not listening at this point.
You could transition Snow on the Beach, I think, to be like a 30-second bridge song. But I think you're right. Nobody, No Crime is a Mary.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think so too. Especially only for the Haim shows, right? Or do you think it's for all of them?
I mean, Haim doesn't need to be there for her to perform it.
Yeah, the fucking good point. Because it is a Taylor classic where she doesn't let the women sing. Okay, my next round is Taylor's best dragging men songs.
Yes.
So mine's Fuck, Marry, Kill, All Too Well, Dear John, or Forever and Always.
Oh, that is so tough. At a concert.
I know, because all of them.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna pick for me.
Yeah.
I would marry Dear John. Dear John is like one of my like all-time favorite Taylor Swift songs. There are times I prefer it to All Too Well. And then she can't not perform All Too Well. Like, that's the tough part with the song. It's like she's going to do it. She has to do it. Like, the only reason All Too Well is as big as it is because of the fans. So that has to be included, which, I mean, I guess you fuck Forever and Always. But for a stadium performance, like, Forever and Always is the one that you want to hear.
I know.
So she in reality, she probably marries All Too Well, fucks Forever and Always, and cuts or kills Dear John.
Yeah.
Which would make me sad. But that, I feel like for a stadium performance, that's probably what happens.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a solid answer.
Okay, so mine are like what I would call stadium banger songs. That we think she's probably gonna perform all of these, but if you had to fuck, marry, kill. Cruel Summer.
Okay.
The Man, and Antihero.
That's such a fucking hard one. Okay, again, not personal, but what I think she'll do, I think marry Cruel Summer. Maybe fuck Cruel Summer, marry Antihero, kill the Man.
She would kill the Man.
Yeah. Which is devastating, but yeah.
I think that's probably right. I think that you probably get a verse of Cruel Summer. It's the Eras tour, but like it's hot off midnight. It's definitely going to lean a little more midnight heavy, I would imagine. So Antihero gets the nod there, and the Man is a little more dated. Whereas at the time, that would have been like the staple of the Loverfest show.
100%, which is so crazy to think about how a staple, you're right, like the titular track of Loverfest could be a cliff note or a footnote
in the story.
A footnote in your story, yeah, of this tour. Like, that's wild to think about.
It's what she gets for releasing Me first.
Yes, yes. Okay. My last round for you is Fuck, Marry, Kill songs that mention New York.
Ooh.
So we have Welcome to New York. Duh. We have Delicate on Reputation. And we have Cornelia Street on Lover.
That's so funny because I also put Cornelia Street in one of my triads.
And like there's definitely like a lot more that mention
yes.
Cardigan, like there's Cardigan, there's Hoax, that like, but this is going to be Cornelia Street, Delicate, and Welcome to New York.
Well, I'm gonna marry Delicate. Is it for the best? Yes. I'm marrying Delicate. I will fuck Cornelia Street, and I will kill Welcome to New York. I hate that song.
Okay, but can't you see her at the New York shows doing like Welcome to New York? She like pops up.
Yes, I can, but I am from Boston. So we hate New York, and she's not gonna do us dirty like that.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I love that.
Okay. My next are, I call them Torry tracks. So it's Midnight Rain.
Okay.
Death
Yep.
by a
Good
Thousand
pick.
Cuts,
Yes.
and Lavender Haze.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like literally Sophie's choice. Okay.
Sophie's
Or whatever. Like okay, I actually am gonna kill Lavender Haze, which I think is a hot take.
That is a hot take, yeah.
I know. I'm gonna marry Midnight Rain and fuck Death by a Thousand Cuts. Even though, like, if Loverfest again was on and Death by a Thousand Cuts was playing, like, I would have been like dying. Like Andrea would have offered me a glass of water. I don't know if you did. Have you listened to that episode?
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Okay. My most recent episode, my guest Bailey went to two Taylor Swift concerts, and one of them, Andrea Swift, Taylor's mom, was right behind her, and I guess they were singing so hard and stuff. Andrea offered them bottles of water.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I actually think that she might fuck Midnight Rain.
Which is so sad though, but it you're right. It's a really good medley song.
I think it's most likely in reality she marries Lavender Haze. She fucks Midnight Rain and cuts Death by a Thousand Cuts. Or she kills.
Yeah. Kills.
Which is
but
brutal.
Yeah. Brutal. I fucking love that song. Can't you see a whole stadium being like, my body, like,
pardon me, you didn't break out.
Yeah.
My trust.
Yeah.
Okay. So I picked 3 tracks from either bonus versions or her re-releases. So Mr. Perfectly Fine.
Okay.
I had a really hard time picking one from Red, but I ended up going with I Bet You Think About Me. But if you think that's too easy for you either one way or another, I'll let you substitute in Message in a Bottle.
Oh god, yeah.
Whichever one you like better, I want you to swap in.
Yeah.
And then could've, should've, would've. Or woulda, coulda, shoulda.
I would actually, this is kind of like a hot, okay, like marry coulda, woulda, shoulda. Honestly, fuck Message in a Bottle. I almost went marry Message in a Bottle. That would be really fun.
It would be amazing at a concert, I think. That's why I almost put it in. Yeah.
Fun. So fun. And then I would kill Mr. Perfectly Fine. I would be like, honestly, kind of like sad if she played, like, or like upset if she played it. Like, I'm just like, I don't need that.
I feel I was trying to pick ones like from each that stood out to me, and like I feel like Mr. Perfectly Fine was most talked about. Fearless bonus track.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
She gave music video treatment to I Bet You Think About Me, which is why I included that. But like Message in the Bottle goes harder in the paint.
Yeah, 100%. It's so good.
But I could see her like in the concert with I Bet You Think About Me going like 3 a.m. and you're and then her doing like a medley of 3 a.m. tracks.
Yes. Or like 3 a.m. and then some of her more like country songs. I don't know.
Oh, and my last joke one is because we have now entered the holiday season, and she's not going to perform. I think any of these.
Oh my god.
So 'Tis the Damn Season. That's one.
Yeah.
Christmas Tree Farm. And Taylor Swift's version of Last Christmas.
Oh my god, I love Christmas Tree Farm, and it's the I think the one that she would perform. So I'm gonna marry Christmas Tree Farm. 'Tis the Damn Season. Fuck, kill Last Christmas.
The thing is, like, Christmas. If Taylor Swift did like a December show, right? Like if she did like a December 19th show before the holidays, I could see her putting all 3 of those into a medley. But,
yeah, because like 'Tis the Damn Season again, I don't think she wants to reference Evermore. No. But like if she does,
I'm just imagining again myself with my ticket at Gillette, if I had one, and it being like this time of year, outside performance, snow's coming down, and her performing Christmas Tree Farm would be electric. The stadium would go wild.
I know. I was listening to like my pop Christmas Spotify playlist, and it came on yesterday, and I was like, it's just joyous. Yeah. It's so fucking fun. It's such a good song. It's
my heart is a Christmas tree farm. There's light in the people will come. That's the type of show that I would have hot chocolate too. I'd be standing outside with my gloves, my mittens, and I wouldn't even be drinking alcohol.
Yeah. You would have like a hot chocolate with like earmuffs and like
Oh,
a
no,
tube
I'm
or
not an earmuff
whatever.
guy. Earmuffs would not come out. I would rather my ears freeze than wear earmuffs.
This is like maybe this is dumb, but I might like buy a pair of earmuffs, these like UGG ones that are like Bluetooth headphones. Like, please
Oh,
talk me out of it, but like I kind of want them.
how 2022 of you.
I know.
Would
It's
they
very
actually keep your ears
2022.
warm though?
Yeah, they're like the Sherpa wool or
Oh,
whatever. Yeah.
wow.
Okay, we did
We did
it.
it again.
Unless I delete this,
Tori,
we have.
if Tori does that again, I apologize to
You're
the
never coming
Patreons.
on.
I
Yeah.
I mean, I would come on again in a heartbeat. Like the Circle is releasing soon. Like we have to have a bonus episode on the Circle. But I don't think I would ever be able to talk about Midnights again.
No.
Tori
I
would have
just
to
give
record
up on
part
it.
3 on her own, and it would be 3 a.m. and I'm all and I would be the one fast asleep in a city much bigger than mine.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's so funny. Yeah, okay. We finally wrapped up Midnights. Yeah, I won't ask you back for Evermore this December. I know we were planning on that. We can do like a random spring Evermore.
Yeah, Evermore will eventually get done.
Yeah.
Because
Let's
remember when I thought that I liked Evermore more than Folklore?
Yeah, I was like, okay, like
talk about a terrible take.
It's such a bad
Which
take.
isn't even like that shady. Like there are songs off Evermore that I like.
Me too, obviously, but like Folklore is like an almost no skip album.
Well, it would have been if Epiphany hadn't been there.
If she cut Epiphany. But yeah, we'll talk about the Circle. That'll be fun.
That will be a good time because I texted. If you have left the podcast by now, if you were just here for Taylor Swift, you left before we even started talking about Taylor Swift. If that's why you were here, right? So for those of you who are still here, I texted Torry or I Instagram DM Torry the Circle's Instagram post, and she goes, oh, "They would make it hornier than ever." It's like the Circle, all singles, like why?
Okay, like
why?
It's hornier. I know it's hornier, but it's also just like, as we've talked about, it is the correct strategy to go in as a single person.
But it's so stupid. Like, ooh, eggplant emoji.
I know.
I'm just glad that means there'll be like no like. Well, I bet you there will be like a single older person profile that's like the cougar or like the cradle rubber or whatever.
Yeah, or like a couple that's.
I hate when people go in trying to play as like grandparent age people because it's like, okay, one, everybody knows you're a fake profile. Two, you have totally chopped yourself at the knees because like you now are like, well, now I have to like be boring because people who are young don't know how to give like older people personality.
Yeah,
like if somebody there was somebody on the UK version who went in as like a 50-year-old guy and he was fucking awesome at that role. But by and large, like even in the France version, two grandmas, like two like literal 80-year-olds, octarians, whatever you call it, people who are in their 80s, like like they went in and they knew well enough that they weren't going to be themselves. Like,
I'm just thinking of Parker.
Oh my God, she was so bad.
What a flop cast.
And you knew she flopped because she like was eliminated and she was like sad.
I know. And then she saw that boy and she was like, oh, this might be not so bad or whatever.
Yeah, what would you rather have? 3 days in the Circle and then think that your prize is like this man that you met for like 15 minutes or $100,000? It's a hard choice. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, literally.
I hope somebody does a Taylor Swift profile and people believe her.
No. Okay, I cannot wait to cover the Circle because also I feel like we should spill the tea on my Circle guest.
Oh yes,
that's right. But
Chloe
so
Veach.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And remember how I was reaching out to other Circle cast members.
And they thought they were too good.
Yeah, so let's do that. Okay, that's gonna be super fun. Thanks so much, Nick, for coming on and spending all this time with us.
Yes, I hope that some of the viewers get a chance to ask their fuck, marry, kills, and you can send them along.
Yes. We'll play for sure.
Right, well, bye everybody. I hope you have a great, this is not going to be up before American Thanksgiving, so I don't even know why I was thinking about that. But I hope you have a great holiday season. A tis the damn season, if you will. And I hope everybody who got Taylor Swift tickets,
rots in hell.
Well, I was gonna say something along those lines, but then I was like, but like maybe somebody has an extra ticket to the Foxborough show. They want to gift your favorite RTBP guest.
Yes, a ticket. Yeah, he'll pay.
Not for the ticket. Well, I honestly. Sure.
You would.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you want to give it for free, I would like pay for parking or something.
Yeah. Drinks on Nick. Okay.
Bye.